didn't have to walk me up to the bedroom.
Well, I'm just glad I was here to check it out.
I mean, it's silly. I heard that noise, and, you know, I reacted this way only because Claudia's staying at her mother's and the boys are still at the hospital.
Well, that's exactly it. You're all alone in this great big house, and you're not used to that.
Shows that much?
Yeah, oh, well, just a little, yeah. Anyway, if worse comes to worse, remember, we have that handgun on the bedside table here.
That old thing? God, it's got a cracked handle. Who knows if it even works?
Well, we should have that taken care of. That can be dangerous.
You know, I haven't thought of that gun since... Look, this infatuation that he has for Taylor, it's got to end. Otherwise, the whole thing's going to explode in our faces.
Stephanie, everything's going to work out just fine. What I don't want is for you to take all that stress on yourself.
Too late. My neck's been killing me for the past 2 days.
All right. Right this way. Sit down.
Oh. What did I do to deserve this?
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. I see you still have those magic fingers. God, this brings back memories.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Our massage breaks when we used to work all night long on my designs. You and I, up all hours of the night in a little tiny house with all 6 of us in there. Living paycheck to paycheck.
We really had some rough times, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the thing that was so wonderful? It really didn't matter because we were all together. The whole family. You remember how determined we were? We were so determined that Forrester Creations was going to be a reality.
And then we did it, didn't we?
We sure did. God, we have more than our share of good fortune, haven't we? Even with everything that's going on, I have to say, I think the children turned out all right.
So, what else could we ask for?
I would have asked that our marriage stay intact. It just didn't seem to have the good fortune that fell on the rest of our lives. Ever figure out why the marriage didn't work?
Well, not completely, no. I spent some time on that, but I came to the conclusion it's not a very good idea to dwell on the past.
Sometimes you need an answer so that you can move on with your life. Tell me honestly, what was it that you were looking for in those other relationships? Excitement? Youth?
Stephanie, I was just going through a phase.
Male menopause?
Not that phase. I was going through the phase where everything looks greener on the other side of the fence. And, of course, it never is.
So you didn't find what you were looking for?
No. Not with Brooke. Certainly not with Sheila.
And what about now?
As I told you the other night at dinner, that relationship is no longer an issue.
You're sure?
I'm sure. You know what I think? I think I've finally come to the point in my life where I'm just happy right where I am. I don't have the time or the energy for relationship games. You know what I want? What I need? I want someone who is as sure of herself and her desires as I am of mine.
So youth was never really a concern?
No, it wasn't a primary concern of mine. I'll tell you something. The next woman who wins my heart will have an ageless inner beauty that supersedes all physical attributes.
Lucky woman.
You be sure to remember to tell her that, will you? But I'm sure of one thing, and that's that whatever happens in your future, or in mine, that our relationship will still be there. It's amazing to me how much love and respect you and I still have for one another. And what's really surprising is how much those feelings have grown in all this time that we've been apart.
Have you, ever wondered what it would be like if we were together again? Maybe there's a reason we're alone in the house. Never mind, I'm just being silly.
Now, why don't you let me be the judge of that?